quick question, and be honest. When you say I am, I was, or I have been, do you actually know why you're choosing that one? Or are you just guessing and hoping nobody notices?
Because most people are guessing every single time. And the scary part, even when you get it right, you don't know why. So next time, you're back to guessing again.
And here's what nobody tells you. This confusion is not about time. Everyone thinks it's a time problem. Past, present, future. But that's not actually what separates these three.
Wait, not about time? Because that's literally how every teacher explains it. Present tense, past tense.
Exactly. And that's why you're still confused. Because the real difference is something else completely.
Okay, I need to know this now. Because I thought I understood I am and I was, but then I have been showed up and broke everything.
It breaks everyone. Because I have been is the one that connects your past to right now. And no textbook ever explains that properly.
So if you've ever frozen mid-sentence choosing between these three, stay with us. It all comes down to one single idea. And once you hear it, everything clicks.
Okay, let's do something. I'm going to say 3 sentences. Don't think about grammar, just listen and feel which one sounds right. All right, go ahead.
I am a teacher. I was a student. I have been working since morning.
You know what's interesting? When you just hear them in order like that, they actually feel different. Like each one has its own weight.
That feeling, that's exactly the key. Not the grammar rule. The feeling is what tells you which one to use.
Okay, so break it down. What is I am actually doing?
I am is your current truth, right now in this moment.
Like a snapshot.
Exactly. I am tired. True right now. I am a teacher. True right now. The moment is open. Still happening.
Got it. Open moment. And I was?
Closed moment. Something that was real, but it's finished. I was a student. True before, not true anymore. The moment is done.
Okay, but here's a question, and this is so relatable. How many times have you said, I went to the market, thinking that was correct?
Oh, almost everyone has said that at some point.
Honestly, I have definitely said that and felt completely confident about it.
And that's because in many languages, one word covers both present and past. So your brain reaches for I am automatically, even when the moment is already closed.
So the mistake isn't stupidity. It's just your brain using the wrong tool?
Right. Open moment, I am. Closed moment, I was. Now here's where it gets interesting. There's one more, and it's neither open nor closed.
That's where I have been lives?
So we said I have been is neither open nor closed. What does that actually mean?
Right, because that sounds a little strange at first. If it's not present and not past, what is it?
Okay, think about this situation. You sit down at your desk in the evening. Someone asks, "What have you been doing today?" And you say, "I have been working all day."
And that work, it started in the past, but it's still connected to right now. Like the tiredness is still on you.
Yes, I have been is a bridge. It started back there, but it's still touching this moment. The feeling, the result, the effect, it's still here.
So it's not a snapshot like I am, and it's not a closed door like I was. It's more like a journey that just arrived.
That's a perfect way to put it. And here's a real example. I have been learning English for 2 years. That started 2 years ago, but it's still happening, still relevant, still real right now.
Versus I was learning English, which means you stopped. It's finished.
Right. And that one word difference, have been versus was, completely changes what people understand about you.
And that's actually a relief to hear, because if you've been getting this wrong, it was never because you weren't smart enough. Nobody ever sat down with you and explained what these three actually feel like. They just handed you a grammar chart and expected you to figure it out alone.
So let's bring all three together. Same person, 3 sentences. I am studying English. Happening right now. I was studying English. Finished. Closed. I have been studying English. Started before. Still real today.
3 forms. One person, completely different stories.
Okay, so let's put all 3 into one real situation. Imagine you're talking to someone at a party. They ask, "So, what do you do?"
And you say, I am a designer. Present, current. That's who you are right now.
Then they ask, "Oh, interesting. Have you always done this?" And you say, "No, I was an engineer before." Closed, finished, that chapter's done.
And then they ask, wow, so how long have you been doing design? And you say, I have been working as a designer for 3 years. Bridge. Started before, still true today.
3 questions, 3 answers, 3 different forms used naturally in one conversation without even thinking about grammar.
And that's the goal. Not grammar in your head, just the feeling.
And here's a simple way to check yourself in the moment. Ask 3 questions. Is this true right now? I am. Is this finished? I was. Did this start before and is it still going? I have been. 3 questions. That's it. That's all you need.
And the beautiful thing is, you already knew these words. I am. I was. I have been. They were never the problem. You just needed someone to show you what each one actually feels like.
Which brings me to something important. A lot of learners avoid using I have been completely because it feels risky. Like, what if I use it wrong?
And that fear of being wrong keeps you stuck using only I am and I was, which makes your English sound more limited than it actually is.
So start small. Next time someone asks what you've been doing, don't say, I am busy, and stop there. Try, I have been really busy this week. Just once. See how it feels.
Because the only way to stop guessing, remember that word from the very beginning, is to start using. One sentence at a time.
Tell us in the comments, which one was your biggest confusion? I am, I was, or I have been? We read every single one.
And if this is how you want to learn English, through real conversation, not grammar charts, we do this every week. Come back for the next one.
See you in the next one.